What's happening, ladies and gents? Mr. King World here, playing some Obliteration in the Gulf of Oman. And I did not realize how overpowered my team was. In terms of, we had all the high rank. I didn't realize that until the match was over. What happened was I spawned in the last round, first ever round, attempting to play Obliteration in second assault, and it was Firestorm, and I got one of those deals where you spawn in and right away it just says your team won. And so then this is officially the first round I played. So I saw this empty AA vehicle here, and I at this point am trying to unlock things for the AA vehicle because I don't use it all that often. People say it's overpowered, and because of that it's usually full and it's hard to get in it, but I saw it sitting here, so I figured, yeah, what the hell, might as well jump in it, get some things unlocked. And there you see, I don't know if it's overpowered. I just have the 25 or 20 millimeter. I don't know what they are. I think they're 25 millimeter cannons on right now, because I don't even have the 30 millimeter unlocked at this point. And is it overpowered? Maybe it is. I don't know, but it's fun. You know, I like using this vehicle in BF3, and in BF4 it's, you know, just as good, if not better. So it's good to use in doses. I'm not going to be one of those guys that, and you have those guys that jump in this vehicle and then they just sit in their spawn. And I'm not one of those guys, but, and that guy got taken off. But here you see, I can take down a helicopter in like 10 shots, but it takes at least 50 to 60 headshots on an infantry guy falling down in order to kill. I don't. Why does it take? Why is it so much harder to kill just a body floating through the air than it does, you know, a steel helicopter? Well, so whatever. That's just the way it is. It's a little, and I had that same thing. Battlefield 3 also was the same way. It wasn't extremely strong against infantry. And there you see tanks. I can hit this guy. Look, I'm getting like 1 damage per second, but then a helicopter comes down in like 10 bullets. But whatever. So, is this thing overpowered? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But it's fun using doses, and here you see one of the rare times I'm actually in it. Trying to take off these guys. Gulf of Oman is, I don't want to say it's a new map for Second Assault. Obviously, Second Assault maps are all from Battlefield 3. But Gulf of Oman, I, quite frankly, am getting sick of playing it. Alright, I played it in Battlefield 2, I played it in Battlefield 3, I played it in Battlefield 2. Why does this game, this map have to be in every game? They should have replaced this with, you know, I don't know, the Grand Bazaar or Karg Island even, or, you know, if they wanted to have a vehicle map, why not put it in Karg Island or Domovan Peak to an extent? I don't know, but it's not. I'm getting sick of seeing it, but it's still fun, and it's good to see when the storm rolls in here. It's not. I'm getting a little bit sick of seeing it. I'll just put it that way. But I don't hate it. Alright, I certainly like it more than Operation Firestorm, although I do like what they did with Firestorm in the Battlefield 4 version. It seems like they cleaned it up a little bit, and they added some stuff here and there, little things, and it's better. I did not like Firestorm at all in Battlefield 3. I can stand it here in Battlefield 4. But Oman, I mean, it was good for what it is, and people like to go in here and, you know, sit up on top and snipe and stuff, and now they can't do that necessarily because of the storm that rolls in. And, you know, people have a problem with that, but I don't know. I think it's alright. But I could have done without it if they would have put it in Grand Bazaar or something. So it's a vehicle, so I'm going to go down here and see what's hanging out on the shore. There's an attack boat, so let's see how this thing does against attack boat. I'd say pretty damn well, though I probably stole somebody's kill right there, but it seemed to be doing pretty well against attack boat. And I didn't realize, I don't even know what's going on here as far as, I didn't realize we already had 2 of the objectives. Like, I'm just sitting over here in my own world, not paying attention to what's going on. And you see the storm, we already have 2 objectives. The storm didn't even roll in yet, and it seems like we've been in this server for, it just seems like it's going by really fast. And here I can't get an angle on this guy, and even if I can, it's not like I can do anything to him. I mean, it would take me a solid 25 minutes to shoot this guy non-stop before he went down. And there he's hammering me. And, okay, so my tank rolls up. This guy, what? I don't know if he shot over the tank to hit me, or if it went through the tank, I don't know, but that was something else. And here, I don't know what this Jeep's chasing after our LAV for. And you'll see, I'm using the PP 2000. not ideal for long range. And I have a suppressor on here, which means it's even worse. So it means I get a range of about 2.7 meters or something. Like it's pretty bad. If I'm not right up on the guy, don't even have to worry about trying to. Even this is pretty far, but I got him though. BB2000 not great for long range, and I love this gun in Battlefield 3. It seems like it's lost something in Battlefield 4. It's not my favorite anymore. I mean, it never was a favorite, but it's not as good as it once was, unfortunately, in my opinion. But yeah, having a suppressor on doesn't help matters any. I'm not sure why I do at this point, but what difference does it make? And here's a storm. Here's a storm coming. Now I'm using the Stinger. All right, and I might get some flack for this, you know, using the lock-on weapon. The Stinger. I'm the kind of guy, I need to get kills with every weapon. Alright, that's my goal in life, is to get... What I'd like to get is a Master Dog Tag with every weapon, but I can't see myself getting 500 Stinger kills, because that would just get old after a while. Here I'm throwing some sandwiches down my tank, buddy down there. But this Stinger, if you're going to use either a Stinger or... If you can't decide if you want to use a Stinger or an Igla, I would easily say use a Stinger. In my limited experience using both of them, the Stinger does slightly less damage and it has slightly less range, but it's fire and forget. I mean, you know, with your Igla, you're sitting there, you're staring at the helicopter all day, and you know, you might get slightly better range, but I prefer the fire and forget, and it seems a little bit easier. And I guess we already have the last set already, and I feel like I haven't done anything this match, but I just wanted to showcase Gulf of Oman, the second assault, and you know, Obliteration. Most Obliteration matches, at least for me, last over 20 minutes, and using PS4's built-in recording device, I can only get 15 minutes of recording. So this is a fast round. I decided to slap one here. I don't think I died, but again, our team. I realized when I saw this end of round details here that our team was just, we had him overpowered, and it wasn't even fair, and I kind of feel bad for him. And you know, but it is what it is. Obliteration on the old man. Mr. King of the World, thanks for watching. See you next time. Later.